Hi, this is Mato. In this video, we will have a quick look at the World Chess Championship match between Anand and Carlsen. If you wish to study these games in details, you can download all the games for free. The link for download is provided in the text under the video. Let's have a look at the match. Let's have a look at the game. In first game, Magnus Carlsen had white pieces and he started with knight to f3. Anand played d5. We had Reti opening. Both players played very cautiously. And at move 16, they agreed to a draw. No surprise. Okay, let's go to next game. In game 2, Anand had white pieces and he started with e4. Carlsen played c6 and we had Caro-Caro opening. And let's jump now to position after move 18, actually after 17. It is white to move, and Anand had a choice to capture the queen and have a draw, or to go for a win by playing queen to g4. He captured the queen, and at move 25 the draw was agreed. Game number 3. Carlsen had white pieces. He started again with knight to f3. And again, both players played very cautiously. However, some people believe that in this game, Anand had a chance to win. At some stage, Anand even was 2 pawns up. But the game ended in a draw after 51 move was played. Okay, let's go to game number 4. Anand had white pieces and he started with e4. And we have this Ruy Lopez or Spanish opening and the bell in defense. This is the position after 10 moves have been played. Carlsen lost his castling rights, but after a tough battle and after 64 moves have been played, they agreed to a draw. And let's go to game number 5. This was very important game. Was this the game that decided the match? Carlsen won, and the victory boosted his confidence big time. What it did to Anand's confidence? Anand's confidence was shattered. Do you agree? Carlsen started with c4, and we had this semi-Slav defense and martial gambit. This is the position after 12 moves have been played. Carlsen castled queenside, and then we'll jump to position after 34 moves have been played. Anand is standing well at move 34. But despite that, Carlsen was finding the strongest moves and won the game. Let's go now to move 45. It is black to move. In this position, Anand played a rook to c1 and lost. More resistance would be offered by playing rook to a1 and winning the pawn on a3. h4 was played at move 58 and Anand resigned. Let's go to game number 6. Anand had white pieces and he started with e4, and we had Ruy Lopez again, and the battle in defense by Carlsen. This is position after 13 moves have been played. The position is about equal, and now we'll jump to move 38. Actually, let's move to this position. It is white to move, and Anand played queen to g3, allowing black to win the pawn. If he played the queen to f4, he would keep the pawn. Queen to g3, and Carlsen won the pawn. However, this was not enough to win. This is position after 48 moves have been played. Here Magnus shows his confidence and goes for a win, burning the bridges and sacrificing both pawns on the queen side. He played rook to e6, and then we'll go to move 61. Both players have passed pawns. Anand has 2 passed pawns, but Carlsen's pawn on f4 was faster. This is how the game continued. Rook to g6, c4, f3, check, king to e2, b4, f2, check, king to f3, rook to a3, check, king to f4, rook to a8, rook to g1. Pawn will be promoted. In this position, Anand resigned. Let's go to next game. Game number 7. Anand had white pieces. He started with e4, and we had this Ruy Lopez or Spanish opening again. It appeared that both Anand and Carlsen were happy with a draw in this game. The draw was agreed at move 32. Game number 8. Carlsen had white pieces, and now he played Ruy Lopez and Anand played a Berlin defense. This game ended in a draw at move 33. Game number 9. Anand had white pieces and he played d4. Anand made a change from e4 to d4, and he got a good position. This was a good choice actually. Carlsen played knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to c3, Nimzo Indian defense by Carlsen, and Anand played f3, same-ish variation. We'll now go to position after 22 moves have been played. Look at these 3 dangerous pawns. People watching this game live were talking about Anand's victory. I thought that Anand will win too. It is black to move. b3, queen to f4, knight to c7, f6, g6, queen to h4. Threat is queen to h6, checkmate. Knight to e8, defending g7, queen to h6. Idea is rook to f4, rook to h4, checkmate. b2, rook to f4. Pawn is promoted to queen. This is check. How should a white defend, with bishop or with knight? Well, bishop to f1 should have been played. Anand played knight to f1, and after queen to e1 he resigned because rook to h4 doesn't work in view of queen takes rook. Carlsen won game 9 and is 3 points ahead now. And then game number 10. Carlsen just needed a draw, but at some stage he showed that he wanted to win this game too. The game ended in a draw after 65 moves have been played. What do you think of this match? That is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.